The perfect Thanksgiving turkey in half the time. If you couldn't tell, we're going to spatchcock the turkey, which basically means we're going to remove the spine and flatten it out. As you can tell, I like to use a knife to go up and down the spine on both sides, just as a guideline for my kitchen shears to take out the spine. You're going to want some sharp shears, but I bought this pair from Walmart a few years ago and they work just fine. Once you get the spine out, you're going to want to break the breastplate. It helps if you cut an incision in or take out the wishbone. You can do it facing up or facing down. It's whatever you're more comfortable with. The main reason we're spatchcocking this turkey isn't even because it cuts down half the time. You're going to get a more even cook, and your breasts are going to be completely done without drying out your legs and your wings and your thighs. As far as any other preparation that goes into this is all up to you. You could brine this for several days if you want. You can just dry brine it overnight like I do, which basically just means I throw salt all over it, throw it in the fridge until the next day, wash it off, dry it off, and then I separate the skin from the meat, stuff it with some compound butter, oil it up with some flavored oil that I make, and add some seasoning on top of it. As for the cook, I'm going to use a smoker, but you can do it in the oven. Cook it at 225 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 to 2.5 hours until the internal temperature of the breast is 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you're going to turn the heat up to 350 degrees until the internal temperature of the breast is 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Should take about an hour to an hour and a half. Once that's done, pull it out, cover it in some foil or whatever, and let it rest for an entire hour. After that hour, you can cut it up and enjoy it however you want. My favorite piece is the leg right off the bone.